A kinetochore is a disc-shaped protein structure associated with duplicated chromatids in eukaryotic cells where the spindle fibers attach during cell division to pull sister chromatids apart. So disc shape is such kind of shape, circular shape. You know this is a disc. So that kind of shape. Here you can see this is the kinetochore. The violet color is the kinetochore, which will be attached on the centromere of it found on the centromere of the chromosome, and then the fibers, these microtubules, will be attached on it and pulls the sister chromatids during cell division. So this will pull to this side, and this fiber will pull this chromatid to this side. Then it will separate the sister chromatid. This is a synapsis. Okay, coming together of the homologous chromosome. Okay, synapsis. Crossover. From the name, there will be what? Crossing over of one chromosome over the other. The breaking and rejoining of homologous or non-sister chromatids during early prophase 1 of meiosis resulting in recombination. Recombination means there will be what? Combination of different parts of non-sister chromatids. Okay? There will be non-sister chromatids. Therefore, crossing over is the process of exchanging of genetic material between members of a pair of homologous chromosomes. This is just crossing over. This is a chromosome. This one is a chromosome. They are homologous chromosomes. Then, when they come and makes synapses, then there will be what? Crossing over in this region. After their separation, they will be separated. Then chromosome segment from this chromosome will come and join with this, and the chromosome segment from this, the blue part, will break down and then join with this chromosome, the red chromosome. The main chromosome in this case is red. There is a segment of the blue chromosome after crossing over and separation. Therefore, these chromosomes are what? The recombinant chromosomes. This chromosome is non-recombinant. This chromatids, specific chromatids, this one is non-recombinant. This one is non-recombinant. This one is recombinant, and this one is recombinant. When we consider chromatids wise. So recombination is the exchange of genetic material between chromosomes by crossing over. Recombinant DNA molecules, a combination of DNA molecules of different origin that are joined experimentally. It is possible to join DNA from one organism to of DNA of one organism from DNA of the other, and then that will be recombinant DNA. So genetic recombination refers to the rearrangement of DNA sequences by the breakage and rejoining of chromosomes or chromosome segments. It also describes the consequences of such rearrangement, that is the inheritance of novel combinations. Novel means new. So there will be new combinations of alleles in the offspring that carry recombinant chromosomes. For example, here this around here there will be A kind of gene, here B kind of gene, here C kind of gene. After crossing over, there will be exchange of the genes. Originally, here blue colored segment, in this case it is red. In this case it is blue. Originally it was red. So here it is possible that you can see capital B is here, but in the red there is no capital B here. Okay, here is in the blue they are originally capital, but in this case after recombination the red part is joined with having these small lettered genes. Okay, small b, small c. So this is recombination. Sex chromosomes, the chromosomes that determine the sex, maleness or femaleness of the organism, XX in females and XY in males. We call this also X chromosome. Somatic chromosome, opposite of the sex chromosome. These are NN-sex chromosome, or they are called somatic or body chromosome. Soma means body. The synonymous for somatic chromosomes is autosome. 22 pairs. 1 to 22 pairs in humans are autosomal chromosomes or autosomes. Any other chromosomes besides X and Y chromosomes are autosomes. For example, 23 pairs in human, 1 up to 22 pairs are autosomal, and the 23rd pair is the X chromosome, X and Y. Somatic cells, all the cells of an organism except those of the germ cell. There are two major kinds of cells regarding these somatic cells and germ cells or germline. What is germline? Cells that pass on genetic information. The kind of cells which can pass on genetic information from one generation to the next. Specifically, these are the germ cells, egg cell, and sperm cells are called germ cells, and the rest are called somatic cells. Here, for example, you can see these are the germ cells, and the other kind of cells in human body are autosomal cell or somatic cells, skeletal and muscle cells, blood cells, stem cells, organ and tissue cells, neuron cells, and fat cells, etc. These are somatic cells.